What is up, Joes? How y'all doing? I just want to give you an update. It's been too long without any videos, and the reason why is I've been working on the house. Let me clean this off a little bit for you. We've been working on the house, and the bikes aren't here because the bikes are in the shop. So I wanted to just give you a little bit of an update for how far I've gotten with the house, and let's get started. So as you remember from the previous video, link will be up there, I believe. This had no floor in here. Now I got nice floors. Everything is painted a nice gray color. I need to replace this light, and I eventually want to replace this ceiling. These are like kind of crappy, and I want to replace these walls with drywall, but that's another project. This is good for now. And I'm gonna put the doors on that. They're like sliding doors or whatever. And here we go, getting into the front area. This house is weird. It's got like 2 living rooms, but this is kind of like the first downstairs living room. And redid the stairs. If you saw them before, they were nasty. Nasty, nasty. This was black. This was really, really dark stain. So I wanted to lighten things up a bit. Here's a light. I changed the lighting. There was this super ugly, I don't even remember it. It was really ugly light. It was kind of like a glass thing that came down here, super ugly. I wanted it to be more modern, so it's a flush mount. So I got some furniture in here. I mean, this is kind of like good for now, but it doesn't really match or anything like that. But probably have a TV up in here somewhere. Modernized this light, installed this. Here's the first bedroom. Everything I ended up doing gray throughout the house because I just thought it would be simpler. This is the current project that I am going to be putting into the master, which you'll see later. This is walnut. It's my first time doing this. I've definitely made a bunch of mistakes on this, but it's coming along. I had to resand it because the stain or the sealer, or not the sealer, but the polyurethane that I used before was water-based, and I have to, it seems like the oil-based is working much better, because when I put the water-based polyurethane on, there were these really nasty black spots that came out and on the first coat, and it was, I wasn't sure if it was from the cold or anything. And my GoPro likes to turn off. Don't do that. So yeah, this is almost done. So this is it for this room. I still have a couple of little covers to put back. Here's the half bath. Got the fan on because the fumes from, I just have the same stuff in here, but with the new paint and the new floor, looks much better. I need to replace that light with something nicer, but it looks so much better just with the floor and the paint. And the laundry room, oh my gosh, I don't know if you remember, these were brown and beige, so I painted them white, brightened it up a bit. This trim was brown. The door was, I don't know if it was brown, I think it was beige or something like that. I didn't have these in here. They need to be hooked up. And this is where the flood was. So there was mold everywhere. I had to clean it all out, and now it looks so much better, so much better. And on to, here's the master bedroom, but here's the second stairwell, which I'm gonna eventually have the guy that did my floors, that did a great job, have them do the same treatment as they did upstairs right here, but that's eventually some other time. Now this is kind of messy because I'm still installing things. I need to put the medicine cabinet, and this is the master bedroom. This is the master bath. So the toilet right there is going to be going right in here. It's kind of a small space, so that's why I have the live edge wood in here instead of the cabinets, because then it'll give more space underneath. And I put a new light in there, make it a little bit more modern. Before the cabinetry and the lighting was just ugly, and this is all brand spanking new. It is looking real nice now, real nice. So yeah, and also there was a weird vanity that was over here, so now it's just gonna be kind of like a little office area. I'm gonna have a little desk here, and there's the bed, and these were, I believe these were like stained orange or something, so I painted them white. They might have been different color, but everything was just crappy. So here is the walk-in closet for the master bedroom. Floor all throughout. All the trim was upgraded. I did all that actually. Yeah, it's just like night and day. Well, night and day. So let's go upstairs and check out the upstairs. I wanted to have these stairs kind of match this vinyl flooring. The vinyl flooring that I picked, none of them that looked natural didn't have the brown stain that I wanted. So I got this, I liked the look, but I wanted it to kind of blend when you come into the door. So kind of made them do more of a grayish, brownish stain. And then upstairs is all kind of like a chocolate stain. And up here, it was all orange. Well, it was orange underneath the laminate, which was all peeling and everything. And as you can see, it's all gray now. Before it was brown and nasty. This was super dark. Did that white. Now the windows actually contrast with the walls. I mean, it's just like night and day in here. And the other issue was that the previous owners had renters in here and they had animals. So there was pee stains, cat pee stains, I guess, everywhere. And I tried to clean up as much as I could of it. But eventually I just had them refinish it, and you can kind of tell in a couple spots where it's just, since it was so bad that, you know, only I can really tell, but it looks so much better. So in this room, there was actually, under the laminate, there was just subfloor. And I wanted them to have this totally seamless. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little lip. But the way they did it is really nice. Just, it's very subtle. I'm happy with that. But they put all new white oak and then stained it the chocolate. And this room used to be green. I think this is probably now one of my favorite rooms in the house. It's just a place to really kind of just relax at the end of the day, and just, it's kind of like a thinking room. The cabinets were stained orange. And these, my mom helped me, a little dusty, make these. And underneath, this was covered with nasty carpet. It was just so nasty. So took it off, repainted it, and then made these. So looks so much better now. So much better. So, I guess the kitchen is kind of like one of the other projects that I'm gonna eventually do. New cabinets, new dishwasher, new stove, new fridge. I wanna move the fridge over here. Before, in the other video, I mentioned that I wanted to just get rid of this whole thing, but I'm probably just gonna knock out just this area and then have countertop here and here, maybe scooch this over a little bit, and then have usable space here and there, and then have like a bar right here, and then it'll just open up to the dining room, which will be very nice. How could I forget the upstairs bathroom? The upstairs bathroom. So in here, painted the floor gray because I wanted to not take up the tile, but make it look better because it was pink and like beige or something like that. And kept the same toilet, replaced the ugly cabinet thingy with a pedestal, got a new fixture, looks nice. New medicine cabinet, much nicer. New light and new shower. Oh yeah. And new fan, which I need to have hooked up to the outside. Currently it just goes to the attic, which the original went just to the attic, which is not right. And obviously painted the nice gray. And here's the office, the second room in the upstairs. I'm using it as the Jogo office. So just got the little desk, well, table, and then desk, and then closet. And then this is the smaller room. It's really messy. I'm not gonna show you guys, sorry. Doses, hope this made your day. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed the little tour of my house, the update,